Oh, man. Can you guys believe this is episode 275?
We're actually doing it this time.
Fuck yeah, we are. I did it right.
We're only a half hour late.
I had technical difficulties, Rim. It's really unfortunate. You just can't rely
Randy,
on people.
why are you whispering? What's going on with you?
Because my voice is kind of fucked from wrestling on Friday. It hurts.
You look. You know what? I didn't notice your picture. Your beard looks good. You look like an Amishman.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he really didn't do my mustache any favors, and my soul patch he did a number on.
Taught my son how to shave.
Oh, you know who taught me how to shave?
Who?
My godfather. Oh no, it was great. He's a good man. Whenever I was, it was actually after my mom died, I went to go stay with him for a little while, and while we figured shit out, and he got me this shaving cream, Batman shaving cream set, fake shaving cream set at fucking Walmart. It was like, $3 or whatever. And it came with a fake razor and shaving cream and, like a towel, a Batman towel and a little thing. And he stood in there and taught me how to shave.
Man, that's nice. I got him a Philips, Norelco, like
my first start him off with a fucking razor.
I don't trust my kid with a razor blade right now, man. I don't trust him not to slice his face open.
But he's got hair on his face.
Look right there. You see that?
Not anymore.
Scar? See that scar right there?
Cigarette burn?
No, that's a wart. But right there, I have a scar. You see? Whenever I was 12,
did anyone's dad ever burn them with a cigarette by accident? That happened to me once.
Oh,
my dad smoked once. That was about it.
Not my dad, but several of my mom's boyfriends. They were really into it.
Oh, they're on purpose, though. That sucks. Yeah. Fuck, man. God.
But anyway, no, I was thinking.
What's that? Is that weed water?
Oh.
Nice.
Ginger ale.
What was I saying, Rim? It was good.
Something about rolling cigarettes for your mom's boyfriend.
No, before that.
Being abused.
No, way before that. It was a good thing, actually. Fuck. Oh, well.
So I don't know. But hey, do you guys think that fossil fuels have saved? Oh shit!
Nice haircut.
I forgot about the pre-show banter.
Yeah, because my line is a copy of Rem's line.
Yeah, I'm just trying to follow the script. We're completely run by AI now. No, I'm sorry, interns. Shit. Already. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Episode 275 of the Rich Dickman Show, the podcast is slightly better than mediocre. I am your host, Ray, for the 275th time. Holy shit. It's a lot. The music disappeared, Randy, so I'm kind of guessing this one on my own.
There.
But I do. Cody's here, Randy's here. It's just the three of us, as it should be, as it always was.
Kristen's here.
I love you guys. I'm back. Hey, what's going on, Cody, Randy? Randy, you go first. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, well, welcome to episode 275 of the Rich Dickman Show, where we explore the darkest depths of the human psyche in the most evil dimensions of our world. Today, we delve into the topic of hope, the most insidious and dangerous of all the evils released from Pandora's box. Join us as we examine the ways in which hope can lead us astray and the devastating consequences that can result from its unchecked power. Cody, what do you think about that?
Hey, everyone, it's your favorite earhole slider, Rem. That's what I think about this.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck.
I told you about this before we started rolling.
Oh, well, what do you guys think about fossil fuels? Have they saved more lives than they have cost? And will cost?
I think Vivek said it perfectly, is that we need to be responsible human beings and not force the climate agenda down everyone's throat to the cost of millions and thousands in livelihoods. That's what I think.
Yeah, but that's just like Cody, your opinion, bro.
Cody, what do you think about Vivek? He's from Ohio.
Okay.
Cincy boy.
I don't know too much about him.
Yeah, he made his billions.
No.
His billions?
Yeah. He bought fucking patents from pharmaceutical companies that they thought wasn't worth investing in. And then he went on a bunch of talk shows and pumped up the drug and then never fucking took it to market, but sold all this stock in his company and made buku money. He made 200 mil off that deal. Off an Alzheimer's drug. 200 mil off an Alzheimer's drug. That's pretty fucked.
Oh, didn't they find out there was like a lot of like case tampering with that Alzheimer's drug?
Mm-hmm.
I remember reading like 1 or 2 years ago that like the last 5 years of like Alzheimer's research was invalid and like a money grab. And I was very upset with that, even though like I don't know anyone alive in my, vicinity that has Alzheimer's. It was just, wow.
I used to work. I have a lot of experience with Alzheimer's. It sucks. I worked on an Alzheimer's unit when I worked at a convalescent home, and I was a custodian. So I'd do a lot of cleaning around them. Yeah. And it was so sad when you'd have somebody new come to the floor, right? Like this guy's name was Bob.
A new patient or new like employee?
Yeah, new patient, new resident, as we called them.
Okay.
Bob came, and Bob would follow me as I was mopping and sweeping and mopping floors in that order. And he'd talk to me, tell me stories, right? And then the stories would start to repeat themselves and over and over again. And then he'd start calling me different names. And this went on for a couple months until he started just like mumbling and just going into a whole different direction, being somewhere completely. It was very sad. And then he broke his hip and then he died.
What a great way to start this episode.
Yeah.
But the good thing about convalescent homes?
Don't break your hip in a nursing home because you'll fucking die. You will die. Sucks.
Yeah, that's the kiss of death for old people. Everyone like makes that like a joke. It's like, oh, don't fall over and break your hip. It's like, no, don't fall over and break your hip while you're older than 60. It just it doesn't come. I got
17 years left till that happens. Fuck, man. Okay, Randy, I'm sorry. What were you saying? What's great about nursing homes?
Is that I think it's great that they allow the old people to fuck as much as they do. My dad did time at a nursing home after his accident, and we were there like 3 months. Had to stay with him because they didn't really use it. Later got shut down. It was a terrible fucking facility. But but they would always help the old dudes get on top of the old ladies, and slide them on.
Ew. How much
really
did they get paid?
Old people fuck like not enough. $7.25 an hour back.
Wait, hold on. Mm-hmm. This is something I never I thought that's never occurred to me.
Oh, old people fuck like the Dickens. Chlamydia is terrible there.
Yes, we know. Stop saying that. We're getting over the part where like the employees helped, Randy.
They help. They help?
Well, they have to. If they're immobile, they have to use the lift and put them on top.
No, have to.
No, like they do. Like they do.
I know they do. There's no have to.
If they want their job. And back then it was after the 2008 financial crisis. So.
Oh my God, it was that recent?
Or no, it was 2007. Sorry.
If you told me this was the 90s, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I get it. But wow, that's like.
Oh, the advent of like Blue Chew has been huge for like the retired community because like, a lot of old people have problems swallowing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't think about that.
I'm not fucking with you. Like my dad kept asking me to buy him Blue Chew. Like,
when my dad was in the nursing home, I totally caught him in bed with one of the nurses. Like he had talked. He couldn't fucking walk, but he talked the nurse into his bed.
Was she Filipino?
No, very white.
Okay. Well, I only say that because in my experience, and I have real world experience, most of the nurses I worked with were Filipino.
Yeah, my dad's nurse was Filipino.
See?
Even though I'm right here, Dad. rest your soul.
Filipinos love being nurses.
I feel like it's more like they're good at it.
And they also don't age. I remember meeting a Filipino nurse, right? And she told me she was like, and I was like, I'm 21 at the time. Okay. So people who are 40 are real old to me. And she told me she was 40, but she looked like she was fucking 19. She was fucking in shape, like hot as hell, a kicking body in a nurse's uniform. God damn. She said she was 40. I'm like, wow. So anyways, it's 275, gentlemen. And tonight, not only is it episode 275, but it is the culmination of 48 weeks of hard work, laborious work, of fine tuning the segment, of the intro, going through different iterations. All right, so we don't have to sit through 25 minutes of an intro anymore. But
we do tonight.
We're going to ceremoniously do it tonight. I felt
come to an end tonight. We hit number 48. All right, we're going to catch up on our Jesus artwork. Oh, go ahead, Randy.
I was going to say I worked with Cody all week, and we recorded VO. I got him really good takes for each law, and I found the perfect music. I didn't just blindly pick.
You guys were doing production behind me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's
We had 274 Part B was released this past week. All right. We didn't do any Jesus stuff on it because it got too late and Jen and Randy hadn't done any Jesus stuff. So it's a good thing I reminded him earlier today to get the Jesus stuff, Randy.
Yeah, I had forgotten all about it. I was like, what the fuck is this WWJD shit in his notes? Like, what? And I was like, I'll come back to it later.
Yeah. But all right, so we got some catching up to do because we haven't recorded, and when did we record? Wasn't last week, so it's been almost 2 weeks since we've recorded.
Well,
and
don't
we're
tell
not
the people
time-traveling.
that. Fuck. We got new friends listening. I made friends on Twitter today.
I've been honest since we started that we were time traveling for the past few episodes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I lie about everything else, but not that. I'm a big fucking Cody. What's it like having a woman who loves you and supports you and wants you to do well for yourself?
Great. Why do you ask?
Just wondering what that feeling's like.
Amazing. Like,
Okay.
I was taking a nap and she reminded me that I have a show to do. So I'm here now because of Amara.
That's beautiful.
And I bet she still sucks your dick. Don't get married.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it.
I put her through a shitload recently.
Oh, did you?
Because my family had my uncle and aunt were like renewing their marriage vows. And I was just like, Amara was here. So I was just like, hey, +1 me real quick. And she was like, hell yeah. So she got to see 20 of my like family members after the vow renewal was all set, sit down at a seafood buffet and just eat crab for an hour and 40 minutes. I mean, I thought my family would switch it up, like have a dumpling, have a salad, have a rib, but it was just crab for an hour and 40 minutes. And America,
how was the crab prepared?
I didn't have any. There wasn't enough left for me. It was steamed with butter.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was wild. After an hour and 40 minutes, Amara was like, can we leave? And I immediately got an Uber, and I was just like, this must be very difficult for you.
She doesn't like crab, or is she allergic?
It was just, like, you can only handle about 100 minutes of people, like, tearing into crab and eating it and dunking it with butter around you. And my uncle got up and said, the guy who renewed vows was just like, hey, Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, whoever eats the fastest eats the most. And Amara, I think she wanted to say this internally, but she said, he looks like he eats really fast. And like my cousin who was across the table heard her, and I'm just like, oh, Amara, that one came out. And she was like, I know it. And I'm like, damn, okay.
Damn. So I grew up with Italians. Like my father and I would eat like lobster or crab like every Sunday while watching wrestling or whatever.
Man, I've been talking to this motherfucker on mute.
Yeah.
Crab is good. Crab is good to do. It's hard to make it for you and enjoy it. If someone else is making you crab or lobster, just enjoy that minute of your life. But I think 100 minutes of eating it is a little much.
So is Amara still with you? Is she still?
Amara went back the day before yesterday, I think. Tuesday.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
See, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
She had doctor's appointments and whatnot, and her dogs are missing her.
When are you going back to Alabama, or when's she coming back?
I don't know when she's coming back.
Well, they're both going to Connecticut next month.
Are we?
It's this month, almost this month.
Well, September 20th, right? Ish.
Actually, I don't know what day it is. Hold on, let me check the calendar. September 23rd.
Yeah, September 23rd. For Rim's parents' 50th wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already said you'd come.
Yeah, I said I'd come. I didn't promise anything for Amara.
Yeah.
Well, I think the next time I'm going there is the 5th of October. But maybe. Why am I sharing my itinerary with the goddamn universe?
Nobody listens, Cody. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
That's true as well.
Well, that's not true. I made friends on Twitter.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I insulted how a guy was singing Judas.
I want to say, no, you didn't, Randy. It was impossible for you to make friends on Twitter.
No, I totally did, man. And my senpai noticed me today. Mark Manson.
Randy, I notice you every day. Like we talk every day.
No, you're like, like the guy who just won't ever leave me and I feel safe with you. But Mark Manson, I like really respect that guy. Like he's
go on.
He wrote the book Everything is Fucked, a book about hope.
Oh.
Uh-huh. I think I remember seeing that a few times.
Oh, it's fucking
I heard the snark level is off the charts for that one.
Yeah, but it's deep. You know, he talks about if Isaac Newton had founded the laws of emotions instead of gravity. You know, like so he goes into moral gaps. So like if I give you a house, all of a sudden there's a moral gap between us, right? Like you can never repay me for that. But conversely, if I beat you with a baseball bat unconscious, you can, you know, you gotta plot your revenge, like, you know. And if I'm an adult and you're a kid, it's even worse. You know, you can't ever get that back. So it's a moral gap that opens, and that's where he says that, you know, the source of trauma. You know, that's how you deal with it is you realize that those moral gaps exist, and then you deal with them. However,
Randy, I'm more interested in why you sound the way you do.
Oh yeah, wrestling. Yeah.
Took that fucking flying kick to the windpipe.
No, I took a steel chair.
He's permanently.
Does Cody know about any of this?
I don't know.
I don't know. So Cody, you might be hearing this. This is a big deal because we've had. And I just want to preface this, Randy, because this is the closest that we've gotten. Is that every time we've had AJ on, or even Jock Sampson, the greatest pro wrestler in history, I've always tried pitching the idea of Randy coming to the ring, right, and just immediately retiring because it's funny to us, and nobody, you know, everybody just humors us, but nobody's ever really going to fucking take us up on the offer, right? So Randy went to his show and he sent me pictures, and well, Randy, go ahead and tell the story. It's not what I said. It's not what I was just talking about, but it's close.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well,
I failed on the segue, but go on is what I just heard out of him.
So what had happened it was Jock Sampson's last match in West Virginia, and he was the Emperor of West Virginia, so it was a big deal. And he was going against Cole Carter, who
not a big deal. That guy sucks.
Yeah, right. He couldn't even last in WWE. Oh shit. Anyways, so he was fighting that little titty baby Cole Carter, who I kept yelling that at him, and I kept telling him that
rolled off your tongue unnaturally well. I was like, did Randy rehearse that? No, he was chanting it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and then we were in West Virginia, and so I was rooting for Jock because, you know, we're both 740 boys,
of course.
By birth. And so, you know, I was standing up and I was letting them know how terrible West Virginia was, like how they're the only state in the union to lose population in the last 100 years, and how Ohio has 8 presidents, if you count that one guy who was technically born in Virginia, but fuck him, he moved to Ohio later. So, and I started just naming off the presidents, and like some dude like got real mad, and then this one lady was doing tickets. They had a steel chair that was signed by every wrestler on the show, and I walked up and I wanted to buy $20 worth of tickets, and I gave them to her, and I guess she thought I was paying to get hit with a steel chair, but he was hitting. So well, let's just go to the tape. Sorry, I think tape? That's the best.
You got tape
for insurance purposes, or?
I'm gonna sue the fuck out of them. Are you ready?
I feel trigger warning should be. Randy's got a video up for us.
It's slow.
It's a slow motion action replay.
Yeah, why is it so slow?
So I started talking mad shit because she barely hit that motherfucker, and I called her a West Virginia cunt.
Did you tell her she's ugly?
Oh, Randy, you okay, bud?
Oh, it froze on me when she hit you. Well, she's all proud of herself. Who dresses like that for
good
a wrestler?
Sell.
Okay.
People that want to take money for hitting you with chairs.
Yeah, dude. I'll shit talk them. No, it was bad because my best weed fell out of my pocket and I didn't realize. So I went back to my seat and sat down and started drinking, and I was like, oh fuck, I don't have my weed. So like I ran over there real fast, and there was a guy standing right by it. Didn't notice it, thank God.
Yeah,
like, dude. Thanks for watching my weed.
Because even if somebody was like, hey, is this your weed? I'd be like, nope. So like the only way that salvage mission works is if nobody noticed it.
Oh no,
even if they want to give it back to
best
me.
Friends with the guy who was standing there.
Oh, there you go.
How did you get weed into the show?
In my pocket.
They didn't pat you down? Because like I've only gone to shows in New York City and
it's
here
in
in
fucking West Virginia. They don't.
Right,
okay, let me put it to you this way. In Jock's last match, a stupid fucking mark of a fucking Melvin fucking fan took his fucking beer bucket and hit Jock in the head with it pretty fucking hard. I didn't see the hit of the bucket. Oh, Jock turned around and said, "You stupid motherfucker." And he punched him in the face and knocked his motherfucking tooth out. Jock's hand is infected because his teeth were dirty.
Get the fuck out.
And that's a fucking shoot, brother.
You got to get Jack back on the show, man.
Where were you when this went? Were you in the vicinity when this went down?
Yes, I was 5 feet away, yelling at
so
the
this
intern
tooth
to do
could have
a
landed on
job.
you.
Oh no! He was at an angle. Like I was over here, he was over here.
Okay.
You know, Jacques was right here.
But if the angles were right, could you have caught tooth?
You could have
from
got
a wrestling.
Yeah, I could have. If I would have went, it was on the ground. I could have got it, but I was too busy.
Oh, what kind of jewelry would you
out?
Make? Yeah. What would you make with jewelry from like a tooth you find on the floor at like a wrestling event, Randy?
A jack-o'-lantern.
Would you? That's a carved pumpkin.
Yeah, no, I'd put it on a chain, like
with a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, like with Flavor Flav with the clock. But I'd have a jack-o'-lantern made.
I was going to
say humans.
I was going to suggest the left side earring with the feather on the next to the tooth. You know, something like really 89.
That's
70.
Something really 89.
You know what I mean?
Cody. After this show, I'm thinking to myself, my biggest regret right now. I'm no longer friends with Chris Osebe, though I wish I was, because to hang out with Chris Osebe and Randy at the same time, the two largest individuals that I've ever met.
He messaged me recently. He likes when I yell at Elon.
He texted you?
Isn't it so easy yelling at Elon now?
Oh, dude, it's especially now that he's like, if he came out that he's addicted to ketamine. Like, I love yelling at him that he's addicted to ketamine.
He's horse drugs.
So what was Chris Osebe DMing you saying, "I like what you said about Elon"?
Yeah. Like I had sent him whenever Trump got indicted one time, I sent him a bunch of snarky tweets.
I love that we have to say that one time Trump was indicted.
Yeah, like the second time maybe. I don't fucking remember. It's prolific, man.
So Randy got hit by a chair.
Mm-hmm.
And what else happened? Something else happened there?
DD Trash gave me, each of them kissed me on the lips. They're the tag champs.
Did not touch your lips. Did you see that weird trim?
My cheeks.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking idiot. Didn't go near my lips.
He like touched his face in the wrong part and said lips. It was very strange.
Well, I parlayed the success of my wrestling venture into Promotion Watch. 2024. I put 2024, but it's 2023.
No, because all the trendy things start calling out their 2024 like timeline while it's 2023. Did you notice that? Like it's always like NBA 2K4 or 2K24 is about to come out. I bet you.
Oh,
it's 2023.
Did I tell you guys?
What's that?
I'm officially announcing that I'm forming a committee to consider the possibility that I might look at possibly running for president in 2028. Because
holy shit,
if Vivek can do it at 38, so can I. I just got to make a couple billion before then for credibility. And we
can start a GoFundMe.
Yeah. Oh no, I can get sponsored by Doritos like Colbert did.
Or we can start like 1,000 GoFundMes, and each of those thousands only need to make $1 billion. Or we can start 1 billion GoFundMes, and each of those only.
We need jewels if we're doing GoFundMes.
That's the math.
You have to bury the hatchet rim.
Okay. If this is all in service to your run for president, absolutely.
Well, I want to resurrect the Democratic Republican Party that my 5th great grandfather John Quincy Adams ruined.
So is that confirmed? Is he? Are you a relative, or are we just telling everybody you are?
Well, 2.73% of the time.
Oh, I did a 23andMe. We can talk about that. Or my sister did, and I stole her test results.
I wish my sister was still alive to do that for me.
Yeah, I'm Chinese apparently a little bit.
Oh, so was Ray. Turned out his dad's mom had fucked the neighbor. Turned out
easy,
and he was 50%.
Yeah, that's part of the reason he got canceled. Listen, we are. I swear to God, this podcast is the most ethnically diverse podcast there's ever been in existence for all 275 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
that's a bold claim.
How many other podcasts have had Chinese people on them?
Rim. There's
12?
more Chinese people, like
12.
Fuck, dude. There's more There's so many Chinese podcasts ran by the CCP. Like it's like a job over there.
We're up to our
assign
vast
it to a
deference in
podcast.
Chinese podcasts.
I'm not talking about CCP. I mean, look at what your famous podcast is. All like white dudes and then like a group of black people having a good time. Those are your podcasts right now. White political dudes,
like the tech
black
job.
people having a good time.
Those guys are great.
Who's that?
They give you like a, tech news from the perspective of intelligent black people. That's their.
I'm thinking more like Fresh and Fit.
Oh. Well, how about we review the week, gentlemen? Cody, you want to take it away?
Oh shit!
Hold on.
Sorry.
I gotta tell you guys something.
What?
I was in New Hampshire. All right, I went to New Hampshire on
Live
vacation.
free or die, bitch.
Okay.
Live free or die. It's where I want to be. There's no state
You want to have
income
to
tax.
vote on
no
a new
sales
fucking
tax.
snowplow?
And even though their property tax is the fourth highest in the nation, they're still lower than Connecticut.
Nowhere to go but up from there. You're down.
New Hampshire. The one problem in New Hampshire is New Hampshire builds their women differently, and I don't really know how to properly describe it, but they're built differently. They're, you know me, I am not looking for the perfect 10 Pamela Anderson looking chick, right? That's not what I'm looking for. But even still, in New Hampshire, it's a hard time. But what I noticed here, Cody, and I can go on about my trip. I had a great time. Kids in the pool. Went on.
How are the women built different? I'm so confused.
They're built
not from the rib, from the foot.
Yeah. They're built
What the fuck? I just said that. That was fucked.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's going on? Are they like hooved knuckle draggers?
If God was molding man and woman, right? He molded Adam from clay and then pulled his rib out and gave it to Eve and created Eve or some bullshit, right? They took like Adam's like little toe and made New Hampshire women. It's weird. In New England, northern New England women are built different. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but they're just, I don't know how to explain it, Cody, without taking a whole bunch of pictures and being
they're built indoor though. You know
is
what
it
I mean?
facial or skeletal structure? Like what do we?
They're harder looking. They're rougher looking. They're bigger. Not big as in obese, but big as in just big,
bulky.
Oh yeah, Vikings.
Bulky. They're Northerners, right? They have to be bulky and have the extra,
for all the sheep shit.
Yeah, for all the farming and all the tree cutting and shit they do. Yeah, they're just built different.
They have to always hold their, toddlers.
Yeah. But here's what I noticed, and not just for New Hampshire, but all women in general, just in the past few months, is like, ladies, what's going on with these stupid tattoos you're getting? Like, not all of you can afford to go to a good tattoo artist to make these things look good. And I like tattoos, right? And even remember Michelle Bombshell? She was doing that guy that the fucking Jesse James, the motorcycle guy, and she made a sex tape, and she was just covered head to toe in tattoos, even her forehead. And it turns out she was some Nazi thing, some bullshit. But even like, I'm good. I'm good with tattoos. I'm good, but they got to look good.
My sister's getting them.
Is she getting good ones? Is she paying for good ones, or are they just
she's paying? All right, I love you, sister. But me and my girlfriend were gossiping on my sister. Yes, that's how much I love my girlfriend. But my sister's having good tattoos, nice quality work, black and white, no color. But the thing is, they're many and they're off. They don't have topics or themes together. So
just random shit.
It's not random. It's just, maybe there's too many themes. Like I'll say she's got a spider, skeleton, and Care Bear theme going on.
So it's like the Big Bang Theory, all referential.
I think it doesn't have enough unification of all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And they're close to each other. You know what I mean? I feel like they should have some intertwining rather than just,
Cody,
I don't know. It's weird.
I get you, man. I'm sitting at the pool, right? And there wasn't a whole lot to really look at and admire, which is fine. Like, I'm a family man. I don't need that. But there were a couple women of my interest and type wearing very small bikinis, which was very nice. All right. I'm not going to lie. It was very nice to look at. But they got these goddamn tattoos, these stringy, weird looking, not finished tattoos. They probably couldn't afford to get them finished because they're so fucking expensive. And the economy sucks. Thanks, Joe Biden.
The coworker at the pizza place fucking did it, dude.
Yeah, they're not done by like if I'm going to get something on my body that's not going to go away forever, I'm going to pay as much money as I can to make it perfect. And these things are just haphazard, thrown on, these stupid little things and little designs that don't mean anything. One on the foot, one up the calf, another on the back, on the shoulder. What?
I'm thinking about getting the little Firefly guy for Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
Kristen.
I mean, that's fine. I don't know what Kristen's tattoo status is, and I'm not going to judge her.
She has a Murloc and a Horde symbol on her.
Oh,
Rem, I totally agree with you.
Thank you.
What were you saying? What was the thing you were saying? I was agreeing on.
The tattoos. The tattoos, they're terrible. There's so many bad tattoos.
A lot of people don't realize that tattoos age. Tattoos are not immutable. Like people think like, oh, it's under the skin, it's sealed, it's going to stay like that.
Yeah.
Like no, like the black spreads out. So if you have like really thin like line work, it'll travel a little bit over the ages, which is why like bolder pieces are favored in some circles of like tattoo, recipients, because you're not relying on like delicate lines staying still under your skin.
But I have that glowy shit.
I don't like that either. I don't know.
It's like a woman's body is a work of art, right? Women are beautiful of all types. Women are just beautiful. Randy, I love women, right? I absolutely love women.
And you hate them like all the time.
No, I've never.
Yeah.
No, like you constantly are like, fucking
bodies,
dude.
Are works of art.
Women are the worst creatures.
And if you're going to add something to a woman's body, it needs to be perfect. And you need to be able to take the time and spend the money to make it done, get it done right, not just throwing a bunch of shit on. Oh, that flower is pretty.
I don't know, man. I like a good tramp stamp personally.
Those are so 90s though.
Yeah, but let's know where to put one
today.
You guys, Randy, you bring up a great point. We came from tramp stamps and armbands.
Yeah, tribal shit.
My kids' portraits on my back and my dead grandmother on my thigh.
Who has the best? Who has the best? Hulhauser. Rest in peace in ISIS or whatever. He had those old English tattoos and his old lady's name
across his chest.
Yeah.
My dad got
at the country. He's at the fucking country club, motherfucker. Fucking without his shirt on, a Mexican carny, fucking swimming with all these white motherfuckers. Oh God, just owning it. Big chub, I'm sure, just being like, look how big my dick is, bitches. Be jealous.
God, I heard. Go ahead.
On the topic of cheap tattoos, a few like years ago, let's say like I want to say like 5 or 6, my dad got like shitty, horrible tattoos. And he didn't give them any aftercare, and they immediately looked like horseshit. This triggered my memory when you said, like, oh, pay a lot of money for, like, your tattoos. And I agree with that, Rem. Go find an artist and go find a technical master of tattoo giving. But my dad got a shoulder piece, you know what I mean? Like, from, like, on the arm, from, like, the top of the shoulder, like, halfway down, what is this joint? Your bicep.
What 23-year-old was he trying to fuck?
I don't know. And he also got one on his calf. And the thing is, I would expect to pay hundreds of dollars for that. Like, color. This is in full color. I would expect to pay like $800 or $900 for like those 2.5 tattoos. There was like a third smaller, like Hawaiian island thing.
I like
that dude paid $250. That guy paid $250 for like 3 color tattoos.
Jeez.
Total?
And then what's that?
Total?
Find them on Craigslist?
Yeah, $250.
Marketplace? That's a bundle deal right there.
Yeah, he must have found them on Craigslist or something like that. Yeah. And
Jesus.
He didn't, these were his first tattoos, and he didn't know how to take care of them. And it's wild because I have no tattoos, but I have friends that like, get bored and put tattoos on each other. And I know how to like, you have to have it wrapped. You got to moisturize it. You need to get your, there's a whole time schedule you have to abide by. So the tattoo doesn't come out of your skin and you waste your fucking money. My dad went into the ocean, went into a chlorinated pool, like hot showered it, didn't wrap it in the shower, and then sauna. Slept on it all within like getting it. And I remember like checking his bed sheet and there's like, an imprint of the tattoo, like in his white bed sheets.
Wow.
And I'm like, you're a fool. I know you only paid $250, but like at this point, you're just it's gonna be like a Rorschach in like a year. And sure enough, like you couldn't read anything anywhere. You like his cap you could make out was still like a fishing hook, but there was actual text that you used to be able to read, but he didn't take care of himself, and he got a shit tattoo.
My dad got a dragon tattoo on his left arm, and I don't remember if he got it.
What the fuck?
Hold on. The dad with a dragon tattaoo?
Is it like a Chinese dragon or like a European?
Yes, he's fucking dragon? Italian. What do you expect? Of course, it's a Chinese fucking dragon. He's an Italian man.
No, the Italians should have like a winged dragon, like a medieval one.
Okay. Well, I don't remember if he got it. I was born in I believe it's a Chinese dragon because he loves the kung fu
long and
culture.
Squiggly?
Yes.
Okay, it's a Chinese dragon.
Yeah, it's a Chinese dragon. I've told you that. It's a Chinese dragon. But he got it like in either like in 84 or in 78. I can't remember.
Those sounds like good times to get tattoos.
Yes. All right. And I always thought the thing was so fucking cool. Right. But they always told me it's the stupidest thing he ever did. He would tell me that too. And I'm like, why? It's fucking awesome. And every time I had friends over, they'd see the tattoo. They thought it was cool too. But this is, again, 80s and 90s.
Well, yeah, that was the Coke decade, though. It would have been better in the 70s for the psychedelic decade.
Chinese tattoo.
So, all right, that's tattoos for you. I had a friend who traveled to Europe a lot, and he would get a stamp tattooed like on his calves. So his calves are full of these ugly stamps of the places he's been to in Europe. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
In theory, that sounds really fun, but like at the end of your voyages, like one stamp is going to be like 15 years older than your newest one.
Yeah.
I almost got peer pressured into a dick tattoo on my penis at Papa John's. I was 18. Well, this guy Keith, God rest his soul, he OD'd a couple years ago. But he was learning to tattoo, and he got himself a kit, and he was doing tattoos around the thing. Well, we had a mustache growing contest where we wouldn't shave our mustaches until everyone quit. Well, it came down to him and I, and his was growing into his mouth, and he just couldn't take it anymore. So he shaved. And so he then said double or nothing for who could carry the most boxes up. And that motherfucker somehow carried 120 fucking boxes in one trip. Anyways, and I had lost, and he was going to tattoo a dick on my finger.
That's not what double or nothing means. I feel like Randy doesn't know what double or nothing means.
Well,
if it's double or nothing and you each win one, it's a wash. It's a push. Nothing. No one has to.
Cody, fucking shut up. It's a story, bro. So he was going to tattoo a dick on my finger. This one right here, where I have the scar from where I made a minnow trap in the 5th grade with a lighter and a Ziploc bag, and it dripped.
Double or nothing.
It dripped on my double or nothing. Anyways, so motherfucker, we were there. And the manager, Will O'Toole, was drunk off his ass and fucking trying to count money, but he had way too much change and he couldn't do it. So he just scooped it all into his pocket and left. But anyways, so we were out back and he was going to tattoo, and he's like, dude, I got to take a piss. And whenever he went inside to piss, I got in my car and left. Yeah. So I called it off for 3 days because I was avoiding him.
It's a smart move. You made the right decision.
Yeah. And then he forgot because he was always drugged out of his mind. So we were cool.
Yeah. Cody always has like different contraptions. Like, what is that now?
Well, I got this live resin hash oil, Ginny Kush. And I got this is live rosin. I'm sorry, live rosin.
I just cleaned
this is live resin.
I'll do a bong reveal for the podcast because I just cleaned it. Ready? Here we go.
That's exciting. Looks like a spaceship.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is that?
Cody, I'm coming to your house.
The dropping water provides suction from the bowl that draws smoke.
All right, I'm getting on a plane as soon as
How much is that? Cody, how much does that cost?
I'm not telling you that.
All right. Cody, could you hit
that's
my
at least
cash?
$1,200.
I want to buy Mike a present.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that's an artisan build right there. That you're not fucking around. Is that custom, Cody?
No. It's actually custom. It was actually clearance. There's some idiot's branding on it that got canceled. I got it for cheap, but
dude who can't even tweet. on your fucking bong. Is it that Maddox motherfucker? He's a loser little titty baby too.
His name it wasn't Dr. Disrespect, but it was Dr. something or other.
Dr. Seuss. That's right. Love that guy.
I can't tell anymore.
Yeah, I just hit my cash up with like a tenth of that. I want to get Mike something nice for his birthday coming up. So I appreciate it. All right, Randy, what do we got? What do we got going on today?
Fucking
with my shit.
Full disclosure, that was a hit of hash, so I'm off.
Oh, Jesus, titty fucking Christ. I told Kristen's grandpa about Jesus titty fucking Mary Magdalene tonight. Blew his motherfucking mind. I was like, Jesus has a bloodline. He had a daughter, Sarah. And he was like, no fucking shit. I was like, yeah, Roman Emperor Constantine took Mary Magdalene's book out of the Bible, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Slide some Dan Brown into his prison.
Yeah, I love it. I love Dan Brown. He has such far-fetched ideas.
Dan Brown.
Go, Cody.
All right, Cody.
Oh, shit. Where are we?
We're thinking with your Dickman. First letter, bud.
Hello, Frodo, Sam, and Gandalf. I'm Julian, emailing you from Anchorage, Alaska. I'm a 40-year-old marine biologist, and I've been offered a unique opportunity to lead a research expedition to Antarctica for a year. The project could be groundbreaking, but it means leaving my family, including my 2 young children, for an extended period. How do I weigh the professional opportunity against the personal sacrifice? Yours truly, Julian. Holy fuck.
So you got to watch Penguins, the Disney movie, the live action Penguins. They do a documentary on the Penguins, and they follow Steve, quote unquote, the Penguin around. I doubt all the Penguins they follow they say Steve are actually Steve, but they spent like a year.
Okay, he's good.
Steve, man, my network's struggling. All right, I'm good. Steve,
yeah, you're good.
Penguin. Yeah, but these researchers they do a documentary on penguins in the Antarctic, and the penguins are adorable. Looks like they're having a good time. But then they do like a little behind the scenes at the end of the credits, and it looks fucking miserable. It's like you're camping in tents. They got these stupid little shacks that you can hang out in. Then you got to get supply drops. No, fuck that. No, fucking Antarctica, man. You can do something better. You know,
I don't know. Antarctica
dreams are just that.
Take your death. You start over, man. Let your family collect the life insurance. Have one of your contacts that you trust siphon off about 20% of it for you, and you set up real nice.
I have a riddle. I have a riddle for you.
Oh, okay.
What time is it in the continent that is in all 24 time zones?
Your mama.
Whatever time it is now.
What do you mean now?
I don't know, Cody. What's the answer? God damn it.
The answer is literally whatever your boss's watch says. You are told what time it is when you're in Antarctica because
time doesn't exist?
No, all 24 time zones are in Antarctica. So if it was noon somewhere, it would be one, through midnight in the other places.
That's what I said. Whatever time it is now. That's what I just said.
I asked you what now means, and then you said just tell me without explaining.
You were confusing me.
Whatever now is, it means whatever your employer or like boss tells you it is.
So what time zone do they use? They use this Eastern time zone to make it easy?
No, like whatever put them there, like your boss tells you what time it is because that's the only party you'll ever be like interacting with.
Oh, so you can have like 2 different parties. One is 12 a.m. and one can be 12 p.m.
There can be a Boston camp right next to a California camp, and those guys would have trouble because they would be in different time zones while only
like
being
us
like
when we text you.
Yeah, it is.
I think we solved the problem. So who's Frodo? Who's Sam? I know I'm Gandalf. I'm the one who makes something out of nothing.
No, I'm Sam. I'll take Sam.
Fuck. I didn't even watch this fucking movie. I have no idea who these people are.
Frodo's the guy that gets that disc golf. If you think about it, Lord of the Rings is really just a game of disc golf.
He's joking. He can't like try to laugh, and he can't because he's muted.
What?
I said, Randy. The Lord of the Rings is just like one game of bad disc golf. That's what I said. Disc golf, buddy. Okay, because they're small people and the ring is small too. Did you get it? Okay.
No, I'm gonna have to ask the.
I didn't even watch the movie. I get it. All right, what's the next one?
Dear Dorothy, Scarecrow, and Tin Man, I'm Janelle, emailing you from Fargo, North Dakota. I'm a 50-year-old librarian, and my library is facing potential closure due to budget cuts. I'm passionate about the role of libraries in communities and want to rally to support to keep ours open. I've thought about organizing fundraisers or community events. How can I effectively communicate the value of our library to the community and the local officials?
You can't.
Janelle.
Have either of you ever met a librarian you ever wanted to talk to past, hey, I'd like to rent this book?
Mm-hmm. I worked for one in high school.
I'm best friends with a librarian. This is nice.
Yeah,
no, you're not.
She taught me a lot.
Yes, I am.
I love the librarians, man.
He's a good guy.
Oh, it's a he? Okay, well, that doesn't count.
What? What does that count?
You know why I like my librarian? Because I helped convince her once. This one kid who was always in trouble, Andy. Oh, good old Andy. He made $350K last year selling drugs. But anyways, he read a poem in a poetry contest, and it was just System of a Down's Lonely Day. And I helped convince her that it was his. She was super pissed, though. I was like, "Oh, I genuinely thought that was his, man. I've never heard of that band. That band sounds like devil music." Anyways,
I used most of a Smashing Pumpkins song, "In the Arms of Sleep," for a poem in my sophomore year when I was 15.
You motherfucker. Oh, I got poems. Oh my God, I got the best poems, guys. I got a book because I might.
Did you hear how he just childed his inner second grade? I got the best poems, guys.
I really do. So this guy, one of my favorite dudes.
I love it.
Andrew Heaton. He wears a suit for no reason at all. That's why I like him.
I'm Tin Man, by the way.
I'm the Scarecrow.
No, I'm Tin Man because I have a sheet metal cock.
No, I called it. I got the sheet metal cock.
Oh man.
Sorry, you were too busy thinking about some poems.
That makes me
Dorothy. Oh well, I'm the main character, so fuck all you. Anyways,
pass you around.
God damn you. Anyways, what was I fucking saying, you motherfucker? I was getting
poem
steamed.
book.
Oh, poem book. Yes, it's called "Los Angeles is Hideous: Tales from an Ugly City." And he wrote it while he was depressed during the pandemic because he got stuck in Los Angeles in a fucking scamp, and somebody robbed him and stole all of his podcasting equipment. And he was pretty pissy about it. So I got it to put in my potential new office for potential promotion watch. And, so I'd have a conversation starter, but then I read the first one and it literally talks about a hobo jacking off into a storm drain. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe I don't.
That's about right.
Maybe I don't put that one in the office. But he retweeted me, man, and I got a lot of traction on that tweet, actually.
Hell yeah! All right, see, I love this. Randy is building his Twitter base. He's
I'm going to get into the wrestling
very
business
soon
before I run for president.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like this.
I need the experience.
Hey, Cody, I don't know if you know this, but Randy told me with promotion watch for him in effect, if this goes through, Randy will be making a quarterly sojourn out to up to my neck of the woods because I don't travel anywhere. Which I don't. We're going to do, Randy, if you come out once a quarter, we're going to do a live podcast together from your Airbnb.
Cody will come too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Or we can go to him, whatever.
We can go to him in where? Alabama?
Or Hawaii. Yeah, either one.
Yeah, all right, cool.
We'll just show up at his house one day with the camera rolling. The camera rolling with both our shirts off, and we'll just be like, Cody, where's the beach, bruh?
Yeah, Cody, we were just talking about that. Was that yesterday or today? It's like I told Randy that if I suddenly find myself single for whatever reason, that the first trip we'll make, Randy and I, will just be to Hawaii, and we'll arrange it through Amera. We'll never tell you. And we'll just show up at that restaurant I get pointed out near where you live.
Yeah. If you had help, you could definitely do that. I think you'd need it. Yeah. Yes.
Well, I want to be help. Cody's Casey.
Definitely trespass.
We want to see how angry you'd get and how many days you would not talk to us.
I would get pretty angry. I get angry when my mom shows up uninvited.
I wonder how long I could couch there.
Oh, I don't have any guns in the house.
When Kristen probably kicks me out of the house.
Plenty of knives.
Yeah. How many rooms you got? Because
2. It's me and my brother.
Oh, all right. Well, you can kick him.
Tell your brother to go. Wait a second. I'm your brother now. For a week if I can stay there.
What's
that? You need help? I'll work on your mom's farm for a week if I can stay with her.
Oh yeah, I'll do it shirtless.
Mm-hmm.
That's a perk.
Randy can extra stay there then.
Harvest those coca leaves.
Cody, I promise.
Beans.
I won't fuck your mom.
It's the beans that are the important part of that plant.
I understand that being this good looking and this fucking charming, like I have a responsibility.
Oh, do you want to see what 5 pounds of cocoa beans look like? Hold on.
Holy!
I was hoping that was going to different. You're going to see 5 pounds of cocaine.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
They're free. They're vacuum sealed. Are you mailing those to me?
I think these are going to Joanne.
Oh, are we doing the next one, or do you want to go to the segment?
Possibly.
Now let's go to the next segment. That's awesome, Cody. I've never seen 5 pounds of coke beans.
I gotta ask Joanna to do that.
This week's finalists for Dick of the Week, and here's our first nominee.
All right, we can just click the links
Oh
now.
wait, I fucked up and I didn't make him.
Ah.
I'm sorry. It's Vincent's fault.
It is. Driver with adult bull in passenger seat pulled over by Nebraska State Police. Some citable issues in quotation marks.
What citable issues? It's a Watusi bull. I saw a Watusi bull 2 days ago up at Davis Farmland in
Massachusetts. Looks magnificent.
You know those horns coming out of their heads? They look heavy, but they're actually just they weigh very little.
I would imagine. I would imagine they'd have to be light to be bearable.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's quite a sight.
Norfolk Police Division responded to a call about a bull riding shotgun with a man on 275 eastbound around 10 a.m.
I didn't catch what that was. This motherfucker had a fucking bull in his passenger seat, bro. I bet he was in the express lane looking like
set
a
this
chode.
up. No. Rem, can you read this vehicle's license plate?
Nuh-uh.
It says boy and dog.
Okay.
The man identified as Lee Meyer of Neeli was driving with a bull named Howdy Doody, per the outlet.
Oh my!
Authorities performed a routine traffic stop and saw a yellow barrier on the side of the car.
That's
keep
a
the bull
custom
inside.
fucking job right there.
Yeah, it's probably the citable part.
Oh my god! It's a Panzer platform Ford. That was a detective's car, probably.
Yeah, you can see there's a spotlight on it.
Huh.
The officers received a call referencing a car driving into town that had a cow in it. Police captain told the outlet they thought that it was going to be a calf, something small or something that would actually fit inside the vehicle.
I want JBL to come back and do this shit.
The officer chose to write him a warning and ask him to take the animal back home and leave the city.
Oh my fucking god! Thank you, Svensson. God, fucking 275 is delivering.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, no.
Cody?
It fucked everything up.
Oh, no.
Arizona settles federal lawsuit over shipping container border wall. What?
They use shipping containers to make a 4-mile wall. I don't blame them.
Arizona has agreed to pay $2.1 million to the U.S. government for damage done to federal and tribal land during construction of a roughly 4-mile wall, shipping containers at the Mexico border. The payment will settle a suit filed in December by the U.S. Department of Justice against former Arizona Governor Doug Ducey and state over the construction and improvised border wall made of more than 3,000 shipping containers. As part of the deal,
going to dig under it, home, bro.
As part of the deal, the Department of Justice will drop the lawsuit, which alleged crews building the makeshift wall were the trespassing on federal land and did not seek permission or the proper federal permits.
I'm so glad I don't live on the border. That's got to be a nightmare to deal with. All these people just crumbing into your state.
Just let them, dude. Fuck. Like, we need the demographics, homie.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, we don't have anyone to fucking serve us. We need young people.
That's the most racist shit you've ever said.
No, I know. No, fuck not.
These
no.
poor people.
No, I mean
people
young
are sleeping
people,
on the
dude.
streets of New York City.
No, they have kids.
Okay, they have no place to go.
Fuck, I'm just saying we need young people.
The young urban demographic. Right, Randy?
We gotta let other adults, any adult, beat a kid.
Fuck.
That's how we train them.
No.
I feel like there's less food
I
in
grew
America
up and look how I turned out.
You can't even walk down the streets of New York and San Francisco running into just new cities created by these poor migrants who don't have any place to go and they're just living on the street waiting for someone to take care of them, man. And then you have other governors shipping them to different states.
Because migrants wait for people to take care of them. Migrants are used as fucking modern day slaves, and they're usually children. Big investigation, especially for the fucking farmers who cry, woe is me all the time and drive on the road with their shitty.
That's why we got to put these walls up so we can stop the children from being.
Oh man, I got my father-in-law the other day. He was watching this video of people blocking the path to Burning Man, and then like a cops drove through it. Anyways, and I was like, oh yeah, man. God forbid a farmer blocks the road though, and they can do whatever the fuck they want, right? Because he was bitching about it. He was like, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like somebody should take care of that. And I was like, but farmers are fucking carte blanche. And he got pretty pissed at that.
Batman's Tumblr gets busted in Scottsdale. What? Why are we all in Arizona? Arizona. When we say Tumblr, we don't mean the social platform. There's an E in there. We're talking about like the Christian Bale Batmobile.
Oh yeah, look at that thing. It's at a gas station.
Not street legal.
How do you know?
Look at it. Oh. If it was street legal, people would be riding around in more of these, Rem.
This thing's awesome.
It is.
I always thought the Tumbler was cool. It's got too many wheels for no reason. It's got that big jet thing on the back.
Yeah, there's probably a reason why cars can't look like this.
Owned by Lambo Jesus and built to perfection, which means to the tune of about $2 million from what we understand. Please write that down somewhere. Lambo Jesus. When we do Jesus topics, that would be fun.
Oh, you don't want that as an episode title?
That too. That's fine. I don't know that it's funny enough, but
right now we have something from '89, an Italian dad with a dragon tattoo.
It's an actual person. We'd be naming her. We'd be plugging someone else.
I'm thinking Lambo Jesus just as maybe a prompt for the future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Ow. That would hurt.
Well, they have a picture of the inside.
After much deliberation,
computers and shit, powered by Intel,
have come to the consensus.
It's got the flame on the back.
Dick of the Week award goes.
I got this, boys. You don't even have to speak. It's the fucking cops. Let that guy ride with his bull and do whatever the fuck he wants. All right?
Yeah. Why does the government got to be in my business? Leave me alone.
He is a sovereign citizen, sir.
I'm sorry you failed at high school football. Okay, go fuck yourself.
How do you fail at football?
These cops do.
Don't be very good.
That's right.
Oh, dude, if you want to get mad at cops, watch Telemarketers on HBO. Cody, are you ready?
No, I don't want to. Which one?
It's right there. Cody, read the copy.
In the heart of L.A., where stars often play, lies a tale not so bright, yet it shines in its own way. Los Angeles is hideous. A title so bold unveils the city's stories, both young and old. You tricked me into reading your poems, you fucker.
No, this is an adapted poem.
For those with a penchant for tales less told, this book of poetry is a treasure to hold. And when you're on a Zoom or a call with a friend, this book on your shelf makes a statement, no need to pretend. And it's not just a read, but a statement piece too, a conversation starter for the hipster crew. So the next time you're seeking a book, some hefts, Los Angeles is hideous, should be on your first line.
Wow.
The music dropped perfectly.
Good job, Cody.
Or maybe your narrator's a fucking genius that deserves a raise.
Oh, definitely. You know why?
Why?
Everybody's getting raises after 275.
Yeah. Woohoo! You did VO this week, Cody. I'm so proud of you getting in the booth.
I'm here to tell you that
we went back and forth. It was like working with Coltrane, man.
48 balls of power.
I don't remember any of it.
Stand by.
All right. Where's the other button? Sorry, it's been a while. Law 1, never out. Oh, we don't need that. Here we go.
Law 1, never outshine the master. Law 2, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Law 3, conceal your intentions. Law 4, always say less than necessary. Law 5, so much depends on reputation. Guard it.
Did you copy and paste
that? Law 6, court attention at all costs. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. It's either that or a robot, 8. Cody. Did you robot Cody again? Use bait if necessary.
This isn't robot Cody. This is actual Cody.
Through your actions, never through arguments. It's very monotone. 10. Infection.
Yeah, you're
avoid the unhappy
bro.
and the unlucky. Yeah. Law 11. Learn to
I
keep
figured
people
this is how I'd
dependent
let
on
you know.
you. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity.
Good music.
To disarm your victim. Law
I picked
13.
it just because it was the right
Asking
link.
for help. Appeal to people's
I didn't even
self-interest,
listen to
never
it.
to their mercy.
Guys, we've been doing Laws of Power for almost a
Law
year,
14.
you guys.
Pose as a friend. Work as a spy. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect.
25 episodes to the end, man.
Law 17. Keep others in suspended.
Can you believe I used to do this every
Cultivate
week?
An air of unpredictability. Shit. Law 18.
You fucker.
Do not build
Tricked me into
fortresses
it.
to protect yourself.
I didn't trick you into shit. It's your idea.
Law 19.
Oh, it was yours,
Know who you're
dickhead.
dealing with. Do not offend
You
the
dared
wrong
me to
person.
do it one
Law
episode.
20.
I was like, all right,
Do not
motherfucker,
commit
I
to
did it.
anyone. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark.
I love how like Randy like
22.
angled
Use
this
the sword
in
attack.
without my
Transform weakness
4
into power.
approval.
Law
Just
23.
angled this in. It's like, yeah, we got perfect VO for Cody.
Law
If
24.
anyone
Perfect
heard
40.
this
Law 25.
as part of my
Recreate
reel, I would
yourself.
never get a job
Law
again,
26.
Randy.
Keep your hands clean.
So I hate that you're like,
27. Play
hey,
on
look,
people's
we
You
got
put in your
VO.
demo tape, bro. You did a good
I love
work.
I love how much this show has ruined Cody's life.
Yeah.
Plan.
Me
Always
You can
smoking
just watch
weed
the
all over it.
progression of Cody falling
Make
from
your
grace.
accomplishments seem effortless. Law
There's never grace.
31. Control the
There's
options.
never grace.
Get others to play with the
I
cards.
feel like I fell out of my mom and
Law
sprained
32.
my baby ankle.
Fantasy. Law 33.
You danced
Discover each
out,
man's thumbscrew.
motherfucker.
No,
Law
no.
34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one.
That's a good one.
Law 35. Master the art of time.
We're almost there.
Law 36.
We can tell by the fucking numbers.
Ignoring them is the best revenge law.
We've been almost there for 20 weeks,
37.
man.
Create compelling spectacles. Law 38. Think as you like, but behave like others. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish.
Dude, I'm going to
Law
have
40.
cult members like
Despise
listen
the
to
freedom.
this.
Why, why is the goddamn
Indoctrination.
default robot Cody voice manifesto
Law
voice?
42.
That's so
Strike
fucking
temper,
dangerous.
will scatter.
You know what I mean?
Law
Like, oh, this
43.
gun is always on.
Hearts and minds
Like,
of
what?
others.
Yeah, I
Always
gave it
gun is
a
always
6
shooting.
hours
Disarm
of your
and
voice.
infuriate with the mirror effect.
Wow.
Law 45.
Where'd you get that, Randy?
Use the loop for change,
Oh,
but
the
never
drop
reform.
zone. I always
Too
download
much
your
at
file
once.
just in case.
Law
Perfect.
46. Never appear too perfect. Law 47. Do not go past the mark you aim for. In victory, know when to stop. Law 48. Assume formlessness.
Oh, whoops.
I was, you asshole robot Cody. I'll kill
Cody.
you.
And Cody, what is law
I feel
number
like
48?
I feel like Robo Cody lives in Ohio. I don't know why. Law 48. Assume formlessness. By taking a shape, by having a visible plan, you open yourself to attack. Instead of taking a form for your enemy to grasp, keep yourself adaptable and on the move. Accept the fact that nothing is certain and no law is fixed. The best way to protect yourself is to be as fluid and formless as water. Never bet on stability or lasting longer. Everything changes.
Yeah, never
I
been
want-
lasting longer in bed. Huh? Shit,
Yeah,
just
never
fucked
been
it
on
up.
lasting longer. I'm 5 seconds in and out, man.
Did I read that right? What happened?
Lasting order.
order.
Lasting order.
Yeah, I don't know
No.
how you did that one, but
I did it.
This is
Hash.
right though. You have to be successful. You have to be able to adapt. You have to be able to read the situation and make the changes that are appropriate that you need to make.
Yeah.
You know, it's
yeah,
like
this is
like
great.
It's
if you're
weaponized.
running,
I don't know why it's weaponized. You can just say like be flexible in life, but this thing is like
it's a loss of power.
It's involving an enemy. Why does it do that? It always brings in
I'm
an
going to
enemy.
fucking Burger King.
Because the enemy takes on many
I'm gonna
shapes and
order
forms,
pizza.
Cody. It doesn't have to be a violent enemy. It doesn't have to be Russia, right? It doesn't have to be Democrats. It can just be your
Ted
employees.
from The Office.
It can just be
Okay.
the system. It can just be the man, all right?
Right.
You know, your enemy could just be time.
So
You know what I
how
mean?
are you going to remain formless to time? Just be flexible.
Move to Antarctica. Fuck you.
There you go.
Yep.
Ramos, thank you.
I think Robin Williams said it best. A hungry stomach, an empty wallet, and a broken heart can teach you the best lessons of life.
It's great. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
No. Fuckers. I worked hard on these.
No, that was good. Hold on, Randy.
Yeah, what the fuck? Randy instantly segueing this momentous fucking occasion. You just top.
When in doubt, I hit a fucking button. I really have no reason over here.
Why
never taught me to hit a button?
You're the worst person to be in charge of the buttons. Why does he have all the
Literally
buttons,
the worst.
Rem?
Because I'm the only one who would spend $600 on a goddamn board.
Okay.
Okay, so after this bumper's done playing, we can recap our laws.
Oh, you can't cut it, can he?
Oh, I
Is
could
it
have
done?
hit the button any time. But
I can't hear them anyways. So we've 48 of the last 49 weeks we've done Law of Power. That's crazy.
Yeah,
what do you think about?
That's the bulk of a year, my friend.
I'm
Yeah,
going to keep coming. Don't worry. We got into
well, we basically started this last September, right? If you think about it.
Yeah.
And it's finally over. Well, for now. But I've learned a lot. And I learned that I'd never read the Laws of Power before we did the show. And that I've already incorporated most of them into my life.
Oh, good.
Yeah. If that makes
You're
me
a master manipulator, man.
an evil person, the Antichrist, or just an asshole.
I'm glad we're talking about this
weird.
finally, Rim.
It's a weird deal. I've used so many of these, I never know what they were. But
I'm surprised it's an Italian too.
It just goes back to Cody. What's it like to have that woman by your side to keep encouraging you?
The one in Alabama, the one in 5 time zones away by my side.
Yep, that's you're amazing. And it's nice to be loved.
You know, the nicest thing Kristen's ever done for me is she gave me a pocket pussy and some lube. You know, like 4 months in. It's pretty cool. I never had experienced a pocket pussy before that.
How is it?
It's fine if she's doing it. You know, it's too much work for me. My wrists.
Is it a flashlight type of deal, or is it like an actual?
I don't know. It was kind of like one of those things you got at like a shitty arcade for like 10 tickets.
Like one of those roller things.
Yeah.
I want to write down one of those things you get at the shitty arcade.
Mine was called Adventure Kingdom, bro. It was so bad, but it was the only thing we had. Like their fucking bumper or their fucking the go-karts fucking never worked. You know, you'd go out there, they'd have you pay, but then you'd go out there and you go like 3 feet and it would die. And they'd say, I don't know what to tell you, man. Go inside to the ball pit, I guess. And I'd be like, there's like shit in the ball pit, man. I'm not going in the ball pit. I found a turd in there once. Like I'm out on the ball pit, bro. Like, you know, I'm 8. I shouldn't have to be dealing with turds in the ball pit. Fuck. Anyways.
Thank you all for listening to our 48 Laws of Power.
48 Laws of Power.
Randy uses them. He's getting his ass promoted using those things.
Dude, like, let me tell you what I'm doing right now. So I got an interview and an offer at one place, but I have an interview at another place. And what I'm trying to do is get an offer there too, so that the people who are in charge can bid against each other for my services.
That's what I'm going to do with Comcast and Frontier. Frontier guys showed up yesterday, say, hey, we just installed fiber in your neighborhood and we activated it, and look at the speeds that I can run. I can run 1 gig, and we have plans to 2 gig, and it's cheaper. It's not worth it.
I mean,
it'll always be cheaper in the future. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't think Comcast is getting any cheaper, man. Xfinity, that shit's like still expensive. I gotta.
They have like literally like 300,000 employees to pay, man. Shut the fuck up and pay it. You're doing good service for the fucking better, greater good.
No, I don't fucking believe in the greater good anymore. Greater good. All right, what do we got for Jesus? So last week we didn't. Well, 274B we didn't do Jesus, so we got to go back to 274, and I don't remember. And Randy, if you could make it available somewhere, and I think you did, our Jesus prompts and who did what. So when I do the website posting, I have it right there.
Okay, so here's what we got. Your prompt, Cody. We'll go with Cody first.
What's the theme?
Oh, the theme is empty. Let me click on the other one because it's empty there too. Okay, Jesus and the disciples. No, that's wrong.
Why is my social security number on the screen? How many people can see this?
Oh, I'm at the wrong episode. I'm sorry, homies. Anyways, So Jesus Christ at a circus in the 90s.
Oh, I won, right? So this is my idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to do yours first?
Sure. Because I got to re-roll. So if I don't like it, I get a re-roll.
So
can you
Jesus
post
Christ of Nazareth being shot out of a cannon into trampoline net at a Ringling Brothers circus in 1994. Then I had the intern beef it up, and here's the result.
Can you put it in the Discord as well, please?
Yes, hold on. Copy image.
I don't see any cannons.
I know. I tried really hard, but
it's a great fake photograph. It looks very not.
Well, I had it use the most famous photographer from the 90s.
Who?
No, it says it over here.
All right, so here's what we're looking at. All right, we got Jesus in the center of a circus ring. He's definitely in a circus ring, and he's on. It looks like he's walking on like linen. That's weird. It's like a linen platform. Cody, you see that?
It's a trampoline net.
It's a trampoline net. Okay,
either a trampoline or a safety net.
He came out of the cannon and then like stuck the landing. So that's why you don't see the cannon.
And there's 4 dudes in the foreground here who they get their backs turned to the camera, so it looks like you're standing behind them, and they look like disciples as well. Randy, I'd like to use a reroll.
Nice.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, and this is going to be based off something that I saw in New Hampshire at the very world famous Clark's Bears, up in Woodstock, New Hampshire. Is it Woodstock? I think it's Woodstock. I would like to see. Tell me if you're not ready. Tell me.
I'm not ready. Hold on. I'm working on it. I got to share it first.
Yeah. No problem. I was talking to Cody.
The GUI is modeled after Windows.
Okay. So Cody, I was in New Hampshire. Went to this. It's a trained bear show. Trained black bears,
God.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are friendly.
They were little black bears. I'm little. They're like 200 pounds each. And they were awesome, man. They were cute. My daughter took a bunch of videos. Thing was licking ice cream. They love ice cream. I didn't know that. Bears, they fucking love ice cream. And they're riding scooters.
Ice cream.
I mean, yeah, you don't think about it, but like dogs like ice cream, bears.
Everything
like
with a tongue. I feel like ice cream is just a tongue pleaser in general. I want to write tongue pleaser down.
There you go.
Dude, that's going to be my fucking wrestling name.
Tongue pleaser. So I want to do something with Jesus and trained bears. So
okay.
Yep.
Cool. Let me just tweak these settings a little bit, bud. There we go. All right, so we're ready. All right. I like to clean it up, so it's whatever you give me.
That's fine. Jesus Christ performing with trained black bears.
Wow.
Eating ice cream. At the circus.
Okay.
In a circus ring. In a circus ring.
In circus ring.
Yep.
It needs to be in the 90s. What year?
I'm sorry. 1993. I found this Instagram account that's I remember that or some bullshit, and they're posting like commercials. I love commercials from the 80s and 90s, Cody. I can just sit there and just watch those things over and over again. Such a simpler time. So, okay, while this is doing its thing, are you able to bring up someone else's, Randy, or do we have to sit here and wait? Yeah, okay.
Stop sharing. Let me get the lights open.
Who's next? Let's see Cody.
Reshare. Yeah, let's go with Cody next. Right here. So, Cody, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, dressed as a circus clown, wearing coat jeans with overalls, filling out of a tiny car with his disciples, wearing clown makeup and a 1999 Big Top Circus. This one was fantastic. I thought, but it's not perfect. None of these are perfect. Oh, wait, that didn't fucking work. Hold on.
Whoa.
It's tiny.
I can get the full res later.
All right. I guess friends naturally wear Janko-y pants. But no car, but yes, for Jesus as a clown with Janko pants.
I love this. He's got Ronald McDonald.
He has a wizard hat.
He's got a wizard.
Yeah, I was going to say it's very
Ronald
McDonald color palette.
But it's Jesus with a bunch of those 3 kids in a row, those 3 boys in a row on the right side. They all look the same. That's weird.
It looks like Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, it looks like he's under a big pride flag as well. Like the circus tent is a pride flag. That's good. some weird lady going on under his right arm, and he's missing a finger on his right hand.
That's the clown magic trick he's doing.
Yeah, no, I love it. But this is really good. It looks like Jesus' big stupid smile on his face. There's a girl in front of him by his crotch who's like licking her lips at the camera. That is weird.
You made it weirder.
Look at it. Wow. Okay.
Oh,
but no, this is good though. It's better than the one I had.
Okay, cool. Let's see what Rim's got cooking up here.
Good job, Cody.
Thank you. I win.
You are really showing your skills.
Oh, not safe for work content detected.
Don't.
Okay. So here you go, Rim. Which of these?
No, don't do mine yet. No, do yours, Randy.
Oh.
Do yours first.
Sorry. I kind of fucked that pig.
Yeah, you did.
Anyways, Randy, Jesus Christ of Nazareth is the third person in a Siegfried and Roy bit in Vegas at a circus in 1990.
Did you write down Siegfried and Roy?
I don't know.
What was the year for Cody's?
I don't know. 99.
Janko jeans, baby.
Well, he's got the Siegfried and Roy chest shit going on.
Nice.
He's got a very, very fancy robe with this chest mostly exposed, but not the nipples. So it's like one of those. Everybody else behind him is also in robes. So it's like Jesus at a circus in his time. Like this would be.
I gotta
Jesus
get this
time.
made for my.
It's like medieval times almost.
Yeah, it's kind of like his fingers are fucked up again. But it's kind of like he's performing like an open air sermon but it's under a circus tent. I like, it's good, but I don't see any Siegfried and Roy outside of the flamboyant chest hair.
Yeah, I tried so hard it wouldn't fucking do a tiger.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Rim's got cooking in the old kitchen. Did I not share that? Anyways,
and you can see these at richdickman.com or in our Discord.
And one day,
URL.
with JesusStraw.com, I promise.
Yeah.
Right, Rim, you got to pick one of these four, homie. And I'll
Can you? There you go. Oh shit! He's got ice cream. Hey, that bottom right, the one in the bottom right, is he got ice cream in his hands? Because if that's it, then I want that one.
He doesn't just have ice cream; he has ice cream from Goldstone.
How can you tell?
Can you throw that in the Discord?
The waffle. Goldstone waffle.
Because just from what I see, and I can't see very well on Randy's shared screen, so I got to wait for it to get up here. But from what I see, it's Jesus.
I'm upscaling it.
He's wearing jeans from 1993. He's got the flannel, looks like a flannel shirt over a t-shirt, like it was 1993. And he's got ice cream in his hands. He's got black bears surrounding him. Like this is almost perfect.
Does look a little grizzly.
Do they?
Just a little bit. I wouldn't be calm around these bears, is what I'm saying.
Well, they got ice cream, so I mean, he better give that ice cream up because they're gonna come take it. Bears don't fuck around when it comes to ice cream. They love that shit.
Bears like ice cream.
What's in that bowl next to his leg? I can't really see what that is. Is it more?
I'm about to upload it, homie. So keep your tits on.
No problem. We're killing air time here. There we go. All right, here it is.
Filling.
All right,
filling for time, not killing.
So we're in a circus ring. All right, we got a bunch of bears. Jesus is dressed like he would have been from 1993. I love it. And he's got ice cream in a cup and ice cream next to him. The bears look a little grizzly. There is a black bear though, right next to him. Yeah,
beautifully lit.
Jesus, he looks so happy. He looks so happy.
You know what we need to do, guys? We got to use the new scoring system.
Oh, is it unfucked?
Yeah, I fixed it. So we'll start with Rim. Let me share it.
And I'm going to choose my bears, the bear one.
Okay.
As the one I will use.
Okay, so
as is my right as last week's winner.
Nice. I'm glad when rerolls get used and they're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Effective rerolls make the game go.
Okay. You can switch this. See?
You got any thoughts on what we're looking at here, Cody, while Randy's doing his thing?
Where on? I have so many monitors up right now. I got
so epic scale for Rim. Well, how would you give it 1 to 5? Epic scale.
Epic scale.
I'm a solid 4, I think.
I'm a conservative with these. Wait, what does the scale go to?
5.
5. Okay.
I need to make it 1 to 7 to make it more accurate.
Okay. This is good. This is a muted epic. I'll give this a 3.
You know, I'll give it
a 4. I'm giving it what Cody gives it because epic is hard to determine. But if Cody says 4, I'll go with 4.
Okay, overall style.
I don't know. If it was a set, I'd love the set. I'll give it a 3. If it was like a movie set,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's well lit.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.
Okay. I agree. Prompt accuracy, Rim. I think it's pretty.
I think it's 5.
I think it's pretty close.
Well, he's not shy of a cannon, but yeah.
Well, no,
I know. I'm joshing. I'm japing you.
I don't know if it's a 5, but it's probably a 4.
No, I'll call it 5.
What's the prompt? Jesus Christ in a circus ring feeding black bears ice cream. I mean, that's.
I just wanted to piss Rim off.
Fuck
All
off,
right, so it's a 5. All right, so here we go. So your rating, Rim, is 144.
All right,
so we'll move on.
Okay.
It's just a score.
Just remember the
whole
comparative. Yeah, comparative on the tail end.
All right, so Cody, one more quick view. Okay, how would you rate that on epic scale?
Epicness.
I would also give that a 4. I would give it a 4.
No, that's it's big. 3. There's nothing. It's big, but there's nothing epic about it. It's Jesus drawing a crowd. You have bears in yours. This is about the same, but as a 3 because there's no danger. There's no stakes being raised.
Randy, what do you think?
4.
All right, 4.
Overall style.
I do like it. It does have a strong color palette.
Yeah.
I want to call it Gryffindor, but it's very clearly McDonald's. It's very clearly McDonald's color palette. You can give it a 3 or 4.
I'm thinking 3, and I don't like rating these things for you guys.
I agree with you, Rim.
Bad, but I'm thinking 3.
You have to, 3. It's
prompt
good
accuracy.
Sling criticism. Prompt accuracy.
Well,
there's
what
no
was
car.
the prompt again?
It was Jesus Christ, Janko Jeans coming out of a car with his apostles.
Oh.
That's a 1.
Yeah, nothing in the prompt says crowd of people, huh?
Unless those are the apostles, but then where's the clown car?
Yeah.
Ooh, closer than I thought. 108. So Rim's currently the winner. So let's see.
Yeah. Let's do Randy's.
You say in the lead currently, weirdo.
Yep.
Winners at the end.
Go. So it's fuck off, Cody. Epic scale on mine. It's a 2 or a 1.
Well,
did you remember it here?
No. I'm looking. It was the open chest one. Yeah.
I mean, that chest is pretty epic. I mean, that's fucking.
Yeah.
That's pretty,
he's in the spotlight. He's going to do something. He's going to start wrestling or tap dancing.
I want to know. Yeah,
this is pre-epic. You know what I mean?
I want to know what happens.
Make a tiger blow him.
It can be a 2 or 3. Yeah.
3.
Take that shit, Tiger King. Yeah, fucking fight me anytime, bitch.
Anyway. You want style?
Overall style.
It's got this. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna guess.
Charisma.
It looks like it has 80s, 90s Star Trek filter on it.
It's because it was captured by Annie Leibovitz. That's a famous photographer from the 90s, the most famous.
Okay. What is this one again? Overall style. I'll say 4.
I'll agree.
Damn. Okay. Prompt accuracy. 1.
What was the prompt?
Jesus Christ of Nazareth as the third person in a Siegfried and Roy bit in Vegas at a circus in 1997.
You got to take
2.
You got to take the 1.
1. Okay.
The only thing here is Jesus
and Roy.
Yeah,
in the chest. And I don't think Siegfried and Roy show their chest too much in the later days.
Because the scar.
Shit. Ended up with a 104. So who won out of me and Cody?
I was 108, wasn't I?
Yeah, hold on. No, you were 121 and a half.
Half points.
All right, fellas.
Good job.
Yep.
Thank you.
So, and now I got to fucking remember how to do this shit.
Yes. Is this a re-roll for a win? I like that. That's very, I like that.
Hey, that's what
pretty epic.
It's there for.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's great. All right. Here's what I want to do, and I need your help with this. And I don't know if Randy's thing is going to allow this to happen. I want to include tattoos in Jesus because we were talking about bad tattoos earlier.
Right.
Can we make
Jesus gets a tattoo with Illidan?
Who?
Illidan from WoW. The dude who did his own tattoos, and they were hideous. But
are we gonna like get like a whole bunch of like shitty, stupid looking things? It's not gonna do that. It's not gonna give Jesus tattoos.
You're right.
Is it?
I'm sorry.
No. That's what I'm asking.
He's asking you as technical.
No, it's not that good. It's kind of shitty lately.
Okay,
it's getting worse because they're filtering it more. I gotta make my own server again. But
what about a Jesus bikini party? Is it gonna filter that shit too?
Yeah.
Fuck. God, we can't have any fun here. All right.
Jesus and Girls Gone Wild, 1998.
You know what? I've always wondered how Jesus would take a fishing holiday. You know what I mean?
So Jesus on a fishing holiday.
Yes, specifically recreational.
Okay.
He's not okay.
What do you mean by recreate? What does that mean?
Because one fish turns it into like 50,000.
That's
like,
the
I'm
joke.
the best.
That's the joke somebody can make, but you got to stop. Yeah. Hey.
Oh.
Randy was eating low hanging fruit off of the floor again, and I stopped him.
Oh, sorry. All right, Randy.
I don't know if I did.
Okay, so Jesus on a
Jesus on a fishing holiday.
Yes.
On a recreational.
Sure. Put rec in there.
So I know you just said this, and it's a repeat for everybody listening. But what did you mean by recreational?
If you're 21, you can partake.
On holiday, not like on a vacation, not necessarily like on a trawler doing a job or something like that.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Like him having a good time, not working or something like that.
Okay. What do you got, Rim?
All right. Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene on a charter fishing boat catching tuna in the open ocean.
Like them fat yellowfin tuna.
On a what kind of boat?
On a chartered fishing boat. Catching yellowfin tuna out in the open ocean waters. I should probably keep the prompt simple because we're doing prompt accuracy, but fuck it. I don't care. I want to see Jesus and his bitch catching tuna. So I want to see.
Okay. I'm right there with you, man.
The fortune favors the
wait. I gotta say that Rim won. Okay. So anyways, so new. So now who wants to go next? It was Cody?
Yeah, I'll take one. I want Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Hold on, what was the theme again? I'll get it from Rims later.
Jesus on a recreational fishing
outing.
I fucked up. I fucked it up bad. Oh, I'll do it later. So Jesus Christ. Okay, Cody.
Of Nazareth, in gators, in a creek. Fly fishing, heroic pose, sunburst in background.
Fly fishing with a heroic pose. Holy shit, Cody. Okay. Sunburst in background.
That's awesome. I'm fucked.
Did I say in creek anywhere? I said in a stream.
Yeah, in a creek.
Okay.
It says in a creek, fly fishing, heroic pose, sunburst in background. All right, so my turn?
Yeah, bud.
Run it.
Okay, so this is 276. Randy. No. WWJD, Randy.
Oh, shit.
Trying to keep it all.
Oh, no. I'm fucking up a mayor's nightcap.
Okay, so me. So Jesus Christ. Ice fishing. In a tiny cabin. Shirtless with Thor.
It's having a good time, though, right? That's the important thing, Randy.
And Odin. Thor, Odin, and Elon Musk. And experimenting with Special K.
The cereal.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one with cherries in it or whatever, or chocolate.
I can't wait to her next week already.
Oh, me either, man. This has been a fucking blast, guys. I'm so thankful that I get to do this with you.
Likewise.
Yeah,
Love you, Randy.
Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Why? I just want to love you, Rim. Just let me love you, buddy.
No, I have to dissolve 2 friendships over the next 26 weeks. All right, and that's what I do.
Like literally,
when things end.
Okay.
Yeah, like we have to stop being friends. Like, what are we gonna do after 301? Just like hang out in my basement? Like, fuck you guys. No way. I'm not doing that shit.
No, it's too tricky.
We gotta milk it like MJF and Adam Cole are. You know, like MJF just stood it all out in front of 81,000, 35,000 fans, rabid fans, paid fans. You know, that's a shoot number. That ain't some bullshit 101,000 that never happened. It was actually 80,000. It was 80,000 according to Arlington Police Department.
Okay. Right.
Vince McMahon.
Nobody fucking cares.
Anyways, so he stood there in front of all those people and said, "Just do it. You only care about the title, Adam Cole." And Adam Cole threw the title down, and he didn't hit out, and he gave him a hug, and they embraced, and they're the ROH Tag Champs, and they're going to defend their titles this weekend.
Back in the 90s, we had words that I would use to describe what you just said to me.
Hey, don't say them.
I can't say the words anymore.
Nope. The Gestapo come out from under your bed and kick you in the
Kristen's grandpa told me a story about he used to work in Columbus and he had a long commute, so he would ride the Greyhound. And one time they stopped and the bus driver pulled a gun on this guy and made him get off the bus. And he said, and he looked around and he said, because he was queer. And I was like, oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I was like, yeah, it was pretty bad. I was like, you know, he might be a Rosa Parks this day and age.
Well, yeah. Guys, I would watch myself if I was a bus driver. I would be on fucking eggshells if I was a bus driver after fucking Rosa Parks.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I just want to be able to see your lovely faces better. So as we approach the end of episode 275 here,
pizza.
Cody, what has been your favorite memory in the last 100 episodes for you, bud?
There's one that sticks out, honestly. I don't know. It was probably like the dumbest thing I've ever said on the show. I think we were discussing like, we were talking about black holes in astronomy, and then for whatever dumb high reason, I look up and say, "Rem, I think they like to be called holes of color nowadays." That's the one that fucking sticks out. I don't know what episode that was.
Randy, use AI to find it. You got to find it. We got to pull that clip.
Done and done, brother. Done and done.
I was like, this is a totally fucking appropriate thing to say right now. Who would have an issue or take fucking, exception to this masterpiece of comedy?
I'm still trying to figure out why you guys hated me talking about my friend Brett's dad going coon hunting, man. Like he raised the coon dogs and he put them out in the woods and had them chase the coons up a tree and then he'd shoot them.
You know that book Where the Red Fern Grows? That's why.
No, never heard of it.
It's sad.
That good? I think that was good.
Yeah,
never heard of it.
They fucked it. They fucked me at the end when they.
Oh, but you know what it turned out to be?
The other dog. Yeah.
Turned out he was only coon hunting because he had another family. Turned out they found out after he died.
Randy, in the last, what is your favorite memory of the episodes that you've been a part of? Okay, so you can't say when Huel did something. You had to be on the episode.
Oh, I had to be on the episode?
Yeah. You became full time around 119, 120.
I can't believe that. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
It's been that many?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Dude.
More than Ray ever did, that fucking piece of shit. I forgot to tell him to stop by tonight.
Are you telling me I have the second most fucking episodes under my belt?
Yes.
Me? Little old me from Ohio?
You have more episodes than Jules did with Torn Think Tank.
Nah.
With me, yeah.
Oh, fucking I'm wait, I'm your most prolific podcast partner?
Yeah, you are.
Me? I just somehow showed up for enough weeks to fucking claim that spot. Fuck yeah. I'm more proud of that than being the LeBron James of Paul Bears in the Southern Ohio region. Like that's a real claim to fame right there, man.
Doesn't it feel good to coast victory? Not as an outside person being jealous, but doesn't coasting to victory just feel great when you're outclassed? Yeah, when you're when you're outclassing your competition so hard, you'll just like, I'll start.
Everyone's actually trying.
I'll start my victory lap early, and you just.
All right, Randy, your favorite memory?
Honestly, because I was in a really kind of a dark place, and I didn't believe in myself very much. My favorite memory was that first time I called in to you and Huel, and the first question that I had is, you asked how I was doing. I said, I'm doing great. Drunk, high, and on Adderall. and Huel's like, oh, I like where this is going. And I was like, yeah, and we just had fucking chemistry right away.
See, Cody, back in those days, you probably never listened, but Randy would call in every once in a while, and I never really liked it because Randy always presented as grumpy and gruff, and he tried making fun of me and stuff, and I didn't like that. But he was
you need sweet, humbled, motherfucker,
large individual. But my favorite memory of the past 275 episodes was 1 year ago in May, episode 214. We did it together in the hotel room, in Cody's hotel room. We convened in Cody's hotel room.
We pretended to smoke a
bathroom.
It was so cool.
looked at his toothpaste.
As pee was coming out of your urethra.
I changed my shirt in front of everybody.
Bastard.
Everybody saw my weirdly hairy back.
Dude, I've never been harder in my entire fucking life than in that moment. When you took that shirt off, dude, I was just like, I get why God didn't give him a chin. He's got a
and
body.
The episode.
But real quick, I love you guys. I want you to know that. And if we stopped doing this, I would do this just so I could talk with you guys once a week because I appreciate it.
Promise. My biggest fear is that this thing's gonna actually end one day. I don't know what I'd do with myself.
It's gonna.
You guys,
everything ends.
Keep bothering me at 5:55 a.m.
Sorry, Cody. When you moved to Alabama, it'd be a lot easier. Okay.
Yeah.
It will be.
Yeah.
And you can fucking dude. You can become like the Duke of.
Actually,
Alabama.
it won't because it'll be in the middle. I have to show up in the middle of the night like you guys. I'd rather get this off my plate by 6 o'clock.
It's work.
Get a pizza.
I'm going to Burger King after this shit. I swear to God.
What are you going to get Burger King, Randy?
Oh, dude, let me open their app and I'll fucking tell you. Whatever they have on special.
Just tell me.
Wait, Burger King's open at midnight where you are?
Oh, dude, they're fucking open until 4 a.m.
Oh shit! When do they serve breakfast?
They don't serve breakfast till 7. 6.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to say
so they close for 2 hours to clean everything. I used to do that at Taco Bell too. It fucking sucks.
All right, Randy. Well, actually, let me just real quick. To those of you who are still listening, we got a little bit more to go, and I don't know. We'll probably do more after that. Depends.
I'm gonna do the small Whopper meal for 2. You get 2 Whopper sandwiches, 2 small fries, and 2 small soft drinks.
Thank you all for being with us through 275 of these dumb episodes. Really appreciate it. Those of you who've stuck from the beginning, and those who are just finding us now.
Oh,
hell, 7.5 of you. But love y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Randy, say the words. God damn it.
Let's bring this baby home.
Thank you all for listening to all 275 episodes of the Rich Dickman Show, plus the pilot episode, plus the episodes that weren't numbered.
Motherfucker.
Like last week, that's 274B, and it was like 2, I think. Yes, but we love it when
I
you do.
had to hide your video.
If you like what we do and you want to support the show, tell a friend or leave a review and leave a review or leave a review. That'd be cool. And if you like us even more than that, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. I got to figure out these videos. Are you giving me the video? All right. I haven't uploaded a video in a while and I got to fix that. richdickman.com for all your Rich Dickman needs, including the Jesus art at the episode posts. And plus you can hit the merch store and buy a shirt. All right. That Eat the Rich shirt on Amazon. That'd be great as well. Again, richdickman.com.
5X, bitch.
Listen, when you open the Shopify store, whatever you're doing for What Would Jesus Draw, we can do 5X. Okay.
You promise?
I promise.
You have? Yep. Okay, cool. Like we'll need a better quality image from producer Ryan.
Okay, well, just tell me what you need. I'll get it from. I think I might have a date to go to Amsterdam in October. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, can I tag along?
Absolutely. I'll tell you more about it. What are we doing here? Okay. So, all our shit's, the notes are different. Okay. You want to email the show? It's richdickmanshow@gmail.com. You can find us on Twitter @RichDickmanShow. I am @RemDickman. Producer Ryan's @RyanTRDS. My mother's @Rem_Mama. And Cody, if they want to find you executive producer Randy, I'm so sorry. The most important part of the show right now, @Sir0 with an E.
Dude,
you got noticed.
Twitter follower
Absolutely. You got to, build that shit. Get the blue. and build your engagement.
Oh, I already did, so I could message Vivek. I sent him that Eminem AI art, and I told him that he should have Chris Webby challenge Eminem to a rap battle, and to defend his honor, because Eminem will never show up, right? And then it's just pro wrestling, I told him, and then I said everyone knows that Jesus recorded the fast part on Rap God, anyways.
Yeah, so, and when you can see life as pro wrestling, it gets a lot easier. Cody, how do they find you, my friend?
I'm on the X.com. CDYMCCANN.
I will call Twitter until Elon has me killed.
It's sure
formerly Twitter.
Find us on X. On Instagram, Rem Dickman. I put the shit up there too. I was trying to get the Jesus stuff. I'll do more of that. I got to pay attention. What is that, a kazoo? Oh, that's your vape.
You are
live browsing.
Randy, do your part of this here with this stuff.
Oh, okay. If you want to get backstage to the Rich Dickman Show and be one of only 9 people in the world that get to witness this spectacle live every week, you're going to want to go to patreon.com/Rich Dickman Show. And if you go there, you're going to want to subscribe for $10 a month, and you will be one of only 9 people in the world that can witness what we do live. Get there. Also, leave us a fucking voicemail, motherfuckers. Like,
it's great voice.
316-4776.
Love you both.
Oh, dude, I got the offer or the minimum salary from my recruiter, and I immediately started talking like Dave Chappelle to Kristen. I was like, motherfucker, we're gonna be rich.
I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, can you send that recruiter my way? Are they working out my area? Because I'm looking for a headhunter recruiter to find me and recruit me to do something else. My job sucks.
Oh, this is all internal for me.
Fuck. All right, Cody.
Although Alta, this one company almost hit me the other day, so I applied for a job with them. One of their vehicles.
Cody, enjoy the rest of your day in Hawaii. You got at least 6 hours to go until you get to the time I'm at. Randy, enjoy your Burger King. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Cody, if you ever need me, man, reach out. I'm here for you. I love talking to you, but I know I don't want to bother you with shit.
At 5 a.m. Yeah, you don't want to bother me.
See, I thought I was surprised today because you told me to look at 147 when we interviewed Kayla Cleavage for some reason. Or wait, no, you didn't. No. No, when I made my best friend, the movie guy, best friend, I made fun of his singing. He DM'd me. We talked, and anyways, long story short, I told him about Kayla Cleavage coming on the show because he talked about having the guy from The Walking Dead on his show. Motherfucker, we have a lady who pioneered the big black cock genre. All right. Yeah. Anyways, so we went back and forth. I wasn't trying to brag or anything, but and Ray and I interviewed her because you fucking bailed for some reason, pussy.
Little one wouldn't go to sleep. That's what happened.
I was just trying to. Yeah,
that's fine. I don't care anymore. All right, love y'all. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Boosh.
He still doesn't like it. He still doesn't like it.
Bastard.
He wakes up now. He's doing a little. And he wakes up and he just walks into the room. He's like, "Yo, I'm awake." Like, yo,
fix this.
It's 3 a.m.
Is he fucking like? Is he just slow? Like, stroking his dick? Like, what up, man? I'm awake.
Wait, why'd you have to ruin it, Randy?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just like Stewie. I'm thinking of Stewie Griffin. He does that shit.
Oh, he's like, yo, what up? I'm up.
Yeah, imagine he's just plotting to kill your wife.
Fucking 3 a.m. Fucking 3 a.m.
Put out.
Fuck.
So let's make out with her friends. Make out with her friend's friend.
Cody.
Oh, wait, Rim. You got to tell me, because you never told me. You got to listen to the song and tell me if it is going to be my entrance music.
It's a bop. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Hurry up. Yeah, it's late. I got to go to bed, man. Come on.
Sorry, hold on. It's playing. No, it's not.
I ain't hear shit.
I don't know why.
Okay, we'll do it next week.
No, you got to hear this. I found
not like you're going to be wrestling this weekend. Cody has to go get sushi. Look at him.
My delivery man's name is Frank with a CK.
Okay, here we go.
Whatever that was, yeah.
Yeah, there's a weird gate.
Yeah, you got to fix that. Nobody can hear it.
Is this what you want to?
So that's talking
No.
I don't know. Yeah, that's your entrance music. I like it. Do it. Cocaine Bear. All right, cut the tracks.
Oh,
Getting track.
I'm actually stopping my board. I didn't last week, and I recorded for 5 days.
Like that time.
And I also left the video recording. It was 28 gigs, so I had to just delete it.
Fucking Crippled Jesus recorded 24 hours straight of audio by accident. I had to listen.
Yeah, I remember that. Ah, that's funny shit, dude. But hey, you got paid to listen to it. Oh, did he leave?
Maybe.
Cody, how you doing, bro?
Good.
Yeah,
Got a pizza coming.
pizza sounds good.
Yeah.
But I think I want.
Hard out for.
Oh, okay. We were calling you a pussy ass bitch.
What a rude motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
I love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.